It was safety Kolbe Cage as the Demons get ready to return home this weekend to play UIW in the second to last home game of the season. We'll talk about that in a second, but first, Kolbe, kind of tell me about as one of the older guys on this in this secondary and on this defense. What's been the sort of the mindset and the approach for the secondary specifically, because you guys have been riddled with injuries from the very beginning. Obviously, Caesar's out, Caden's been in and out, Troy's been in and out. A bunch of you guys have been in and out of the lineup just with injuries and that sort of stuff. How's that affected your mentality every week, coming to work every day? Obviously, I feel like you've been probably the only one that hasn't missed much time this year. But what's that kind of look like throughout the week as you guys continue to prepare with seemingly what could be a new group every weekend?
Mm-hmm. So just throughout the week, just knowing that, I mean, the guys in the room going down with, pretty scares in the room. So just understanding that you have to have that next guy up mentality, and there's a lot of young guys in the room. So it's great. It's a great opportunity for them to get out on the field with and just gain that experience. Also, just being able to take all opportunity. Like if that opportunity reveals itself, you got to take it. I was just telling that to Joe Natali last night. I feel like he's a guy who does a great job at that. But a lot of guys in that room do a great job at it, and then they're real young at it. So they're gonna be great when they get older.
Yeah, I think Joe forced a fumble 2 weeks ago. I think he had several tackles and things last week as well. Want to zero in on Rahman as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like corner, he obviously with Caesar out, he's kind of had to step into that starting role. What have you liked about what he's done? Because I think Coach gave him a good compliment that they forgot he was on the field, and for a corner, that's a pretty good sign when you trust the guy, out on the edge like that.
Yeah, Rahman has been doing a great job as well. He has been doing a great job covering guys. For a young guy also, he just done a great job with stepping up to the plate, and is just gonna keep rolling with everybody else. So I believe in those guys.
Like I said, you're one of the older guys, so you kind of, I imagine, done your best to help this younger group develop. And with the experience that you've had, what have you said to those young guys, that are making their first significant snaps every week, to try to impart some wisdom or some knowledge of the game and how they can continue to develop?
Yeah, like I told you a few seconds ago, how I was telling Joe, just every opportunity that come your way, just take it. Don't be afraid. So you just gotta have that confidence and just that belief in making plays, and also just don't be afraid of failure. Also, like I pretty much I lead by example for those guys also. So just doing the right things, all the time, doing what you're supposed to do, going to workouts, whether it's mandatory, voluntary, just do the things that you need to do, and all those will help on the field, or show on the field.
As we move into a little bit about UIW this week, you look at them on paper. Obviously, they got a big win last week against Lamar. I like to put the ball in the air. I mean, it's no secret they got several guys with a bunch of catches and a bunch of yards this season. When you're going up against a team like that has, maybe 3, 4, 5 sometimes receivers out on a route, all with the ability to make plays, how much of a challenge is that for the secondary and making sure, you're covering where you need to be or whatever the case may be?
Mm-hmm. So with things like that, honestly, you just got to focus on your job at hand, on your technique. You don't have to worry about the guy in front of you. And because at the end of the day, they're human just like you. They do the same human things just like us. So you just got to have a dog mindset that you're not gonna let them catch that ball. And I seen these guys make plays. I see these guys make plays at practice. I see these guys make plays in the game. So I believe in them. I believe in this whole unit. So guys, just the other team having, weapons, we have weapons as well. And I know that we'll be able to showcase those weapons. So sooner than later. So
Yeah, obviously you mentioned weapons. Caden got the interception last week, and it kind of shows that playmaking ability that you guys have because we have what I think 6 interceptions now this year as a unit. Caden's got 2 of them. Caesar has 1, Troy has 1. You guys are able to spread that playmaking ability out a little bit, which I feel like is going to help this week, next week, the rest of the season.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you want to get an interception for yourself? Are you fighting for it? Are you obviously you gotta, like you said, when the opportunity's there, you gotta seize it.
Yeah.
But how much do you want one?
I want one bad. I've been playing 5 years. I haven't got an interception yet.
Yeah.
So, but it's like the opportunity because the position I play is like I can't, the ball's not coming to me.
Right.
So, but honestly, I want that bad, but at the end of the day, I just want to win. So those type of stats they don't really make that much of a difference at the end of the day because I just want to win. So, yeah. But that interception, that'll be great.
A win and an interception, right?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Kolbe, I appreciate your time, man. Thanks
Yes,
a lot.
Sir.